ASMR Gaming News. Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ASMR Gaming News. Please hit that like button, sit back, relax, and let's begin. So, we have a lot of interesting news this week, but let's just jump right into the biggest story that I know a lot of you are very excited about. Fortnite has officially returned thanks to Tilted Towers. So basically, a lot of people are claiming that, Fortnite is back, it's fun again, things like that. I've always enjoyed Fortnite with or without Tilted Towers, but there is a large group of people that have returned to the game in the last week thanks to the new Fortnite update. So this new update added Tilted Towers officially back on the Fortnite map, an OG fan favorite landing spot. Very, very popular in the old chapter original map of Fortnite. It was later changed and then removed and never came back until now. So a lot of original, OG Fortnite players are hopping back on Fortnite. People are very excited. It's a huge update, a long-awaited update, in fact. The area around Tilted used to be covered in snow, and after the recent update, the snow melted and Tilted Towers was revealed. So it's an awesome landing spot. I had so much fun playing my first games there. Every single time I land Tilted, it's like, I don't know, it's like a fun new experience, new adventure. So many people landing. It's a great place, and I'm happy that it's officially back on the map. So, a lot of people that previously claimed that Fortnite was boring or Fortnite was dead, quote that I often get really annoyed when I would hear that, because for me Fortnite has always been kind of awesome, with the exception of the mechs back in Season 10. I really had fun with all the seasons, and now that Tilted is back, there are a lot of, streamers and people that left Fortnite jumping back on it to play the new update, and they're having a lot of fun, and I'm excited that a lot of people are back on the game, because, it's fun. It's fun when everyone is talking about Fortnite, so it's a huge update. They also added some new extra features and things, including like new dinosaur / monsters. I believe they're called Klombo. It's Klombo, so Klombo. I hope I'm saying that name correctly, but they look kind of funny. They're very nice unless you attack them. You can feed them fruit that you find on the Fortnite map, and they will give you a rare weapon or something like that. There's also some new changes in locations on the Fortnite map as well, but Tilted is the big update that everyone was waiting for, so huge update. Hopefully Fortnite continues with this, because a lot of people are playing the game again, and I'm sure Epic Games wants to keep them there. Next piece of news is huge. It's probably the #1 most talked about piece of news this week, and it caught me and a lot of other people by surprise. So basically, I was gonna sneeze there for a second. I caught myself. Basically, Xbox, aka Microsoft, bought Activision Blizzard for about $69 billion. So that is just crazy. Can you imagine? I'm not saying million, billion. Yes, billions of dollars is what Microsoft paid to purchase Activision Blizzard. Now you might be wondering, oh yeah, Activision, I know them, or Blizzard, I've heard of them. Basically, they're the company that makes Call of Duty, Overwatch, World of Warcraft. They made the recent Tony Hawk Pro Skater game. So yeah, they're involved with a lot of stuff, a lot of things. So apparently what happened was Microsoft was looking to purchase other video game companies and acquire them for quite some time now. Microsoft has always felt, I think, since the Xbox 360 days, that they didn't have enough original video games or exclusive video games. It's the one criticism they always had. Nintendo always has Nintendo games, Super Mario, Legend of Zelda, Pokemon, Kirby, just to name a few. And on PlayStation, you have like Uncharted, you have Ratchet and Clank, you got Sly Cooper, you have Infamous, you have Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon, Last of Us, stuff like that. Whereas Xbox, it's been mostly Halo, Gears, and Forza for a very long time now, and I think Microsoft wants to branch out and acquire more companies, and that's exactly what they have been doing. They spent a lot of money to buy Activision Blizzard, but apparently they got a good deal, because I don't know if any of you have heard of the controversy surrounding the company recently, but they used to be valued at a much higher price, but they had a lot of controversy recently with, let's just say, some really sketchy things going on there. And Microsoft decided to, hey, right now there's a lot of controversy going on. We can buy the company for cheaper. Let's do it. And that's exactly what they did. So Microsoft now officially owns basically the company that makes Call of Duty, one of the biggest games all across the world. So it's a little bit concerning. I know a lot of Call of Duty fans got a little bit worried, especially the PlayStation ones. Like, hey, does that mean we're not going to be getting Call of Duty or games like that on PlayStation anymore? Well, immediately after this news came out, Sony execs came out and said, like, we hope that Microsoft, even after buying Activision Blizzard, will acknowledge and honor the previous agreement of allowing their games on our system. And then Microsoft, a couple hours after that, issued a statement saying that they will honor and acknowledge, licenses and things that they've agreed upon even before this deal was made. So it means that Call of Duty will most likely still be coming out on PlayStation. Apparently Sony and Activision had some kind of agreement. But here's the thing. This means that Microsoft can now decide if they want, if they want Call of Duty to release maybe a week or a month earlier on Xbox, they could do that. If they want to give special cosmetics or DLC exclusive for Xbox people, they can do that. So even though the games are going to be on both systems, it's very likely that Microsoft is going to start doing some special stuff. Like, imagine, oh hey, Master Chief skin, if you play Call of Duty on Xbox, you get it a month early, and you get a cool Halo skin. That's gonna kind of sway people to maybe pick up the Xbox version and stuff like that. So Microsoft is very smart business deal, and a very, very expensive one. I mean, basically $70 billion is a lot of money. That is insane. So yeah, I wonder what Nintendo and Sony are gonna do. Both Nintendo and Sony in the last few years have also been buying companies. So it seems like everybody is buying up the companies they really like, and it's gonna be crazy. I think next generation we're really gonna see a huge move to like exclusive games and things like that. So yeah, this is huge. And I just want to remind everybody, Microsoft also bought Bethesda a while back. Like, that's still recent. That's a recent piece of news. And Bethesda, of course, owns, Skyrim and Fallout. So Microsoft owns Doom, Fallout, Skyrim. Now they own Call of Duty and Overwatch and World of Warcraft and Diablo. So, yeah, they're gonna own a lot of games now, so things are looking good for Microsoft. Also, Microsoft owns Minecraft. They're just throwing that out there, like, they own a lot of stuff now. Next piece of news is about Battlefield 2042. So, apparently, the people over there at the company are thinking about this is potentially going to happen, but it's not confirmed. They're thinking about making Battlefield 2042 a free-to-play game on PlayStation and Xbox. Apparently because the sales for the game were so bad, they basically wanted to, get better reviews, and it's been a disaster for Battlefield 2042. I still can't believe I pre-ordered the game. I paid full price for it. They haven't really released any big updates yet. And now they're talking about making the game that I bought just like a couple months ago free for everyone. So that's a little bit annoying. But yeah, basically they think that the game could do better if they make it free to play. Because it means more people, the Apex Legends and Fortnite audience and Call of Duty Warzone audience may check the game out and may decide to play it. So, it's kind of true. Games that go free to play, people do end up downloading them more and checking them out. Yeah, Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone are popular because they're free. If you had to pay like $80 for those games, $60 for those games, a lot of people wouldn't have, played it, and it wouldn't have gotten as big as it did. So, yeah, I guess that's a good idea, but I don't know if they can save Battlefield 2042 just by making it free. I think they really need to update some things to the game, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you all think of this if they make the game free. I know that'll make some people angry, like myself that paid for the game. I hope they refund, maybe they refund me or something, like, hey, you bought this game, but here's your money back, it's free now. Because that would be kind of weird if it's free, but you bought it. I don't know how they're going to work that out. Next piece of news we got is for LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. I am so excited for this game. And they have officially given us a release date and a long gameplay trailer. Finally. For those that don't know, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is a combination of all the previous Star Wars games, like the LEGO ones, and it's going to include the new trilogy. But here's the sad part. This game was delayed for like an entire year. It was supposed to come out last year in spring, and then it got pushed to like, Christmas, and then it got delayed, and now we finally have a launch date. So, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is coming out on the 5th of April. So that's just a couple of months away, and I am super excited. Go check out the new LEGO Star Wars trailer if you haven't seen it yet. Basically what they did was they went back to even the old LEGO Star Wars games, and they completely changed the graphics. And the game looks beautiful. Like, I already thought LEGO Star Wars looked great, but they completely remade like the textures and environments. Wow, they did a great job. And they also changed the combat system. So a lot of people said that the original LEGO Star Wars trilogy, it was kind of spammy. Like, you just spam the lightsaber over and over and over and over again, and you do the same combo and that's it. Whereas now there's like a whole combat system with like combos and things like that. It looks amazing. They also changed how aiming with the blaster works, so you can actually have precise aim now. Lots of good features have been added, so this is the definitive LEGO Star Wars game, and it's a combination of all 9 games in the Star Wars series. I mean, yeah, all 9 movies, all 9 games in the Star Wars series are in this, so it's a huge deal. and I will be playing it on the channel, and I will start with the first movie. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Let's see, what else do we got here? So Nintendo this week has been adding a lot of stuff for kind of OG Nintendo fans, especially fans of the Nintendo 64. So Nintendo Switch Online is adding Banjo-Kazooie. In fact, as of today, it is already added on the Nintendo Switch Online network. So if you have a Nintendo Switch Online subscription for the Nintendo 64 games, Banjo-Kazooie is this like classic Nintendo 64 platformer. Great game. It was made by Rare, and Rare was later bought by Microsoft, another game company Microsoft owns. But yeah, this is an amazing platformer. You know, it might not look the best right now, it's an older game, but it's really, really fun. So Nintendo has been releasing trailers and stuff for that this past week. So a lot of Nintendo fans are very, very excited about this game, and yeah, it's available right now for subscribers to the Nintendo Switch Online service. They're also going to be adding The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, which is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and is a much darker and creepy game. Very popular in the Let's Play community here on YouTube for Nintendo games. Majora's Mask is a classic, and it's also being added to this Nintendo Switch Online service for Nintendo 64 games. So, lots of classic Nintendo games being added this week. We got... Let's see, what do we... Oh, we have some kind of spoiler news for Pokemon Legends Arceus. So this is the next big Pokemon game coming out. A lot of people excited about this one. It's a complete departure from the mainline Pokemon games. It's very different. The gameplay, the battle system is very, very different. It's more action based and active time and everything like that. And apparently the game has already leaked a week early before release. And there's spoilers online, so you have to be very, very careful. I won't be talking about the spoilers. Nintendo seems to be very upset about this. In fact, they've taken down some people's videos on YouTube that have leaked stuff about that. So, yeah, just be on the lookout. There's spoilers for the new Pokemon Legends game that's coming out on the Nintendo Switch. So if you're a Pokemon fan, be careful out there. Game's coming out soon. It looks great. The Pokemon channel recently put out some more gameplay. This is going to be a very, very interesting Pokemon game, I think. I wonder how people are going to, like, compare it once it comes out to the mainline series. Like, are people going to enjoy this game more than, say, you know, mainline Pokemon? I really want to hear people's thoughts about that, so this is going to be really exciting. And let's see, what else do we got here? Next, there has been a ton of rumors circulating around PlayStation 5 and its online subscription called PlayStation Plus. So, basically, PlayStation 3 games were spotted on the PlayStation 5 store, and then they were removed. And this has led a lot of people to start speculating around about rumors. Sony really wants to do what Microsoft is doing with their, Game Pass, where you basically pay a certain amount of money and then you get access to games and like a huge rental collection of Xbox games. And they want to do that on PlayStation. Currently, we have a PlayStation Plus, where you pay to get free online, and you get like 2 games free every month. But that's it. Whereas it seems that Sony wants to merge their PlayStation Now streaming game rental service with PlayStation Plus and make something new. So maybe this leaked PlayStation 3 games on the store thing that we just discovered this week, maybe that has something to do with what PlayStation is planning as far as a new online subscription service goes. So I think there's something that's going to get announced soon, probably at the next Sony PlayStation live conference or streaming event they do. Also, apparently retailers like stores like GameStop and Best Buy, apparently they've gotten emails from Sony corporate saying to remove all PlayStation Now cards from their stores. And the only reason I can think of why Sony would do that is because they don't want people buying PlayStation Now, because they're going to be discontinuing that service and fusing it together with PlayStation Plus possibly to make something new. So if that's the case, I think we're going to see some great things in the future. So really excited for that. And yeah, that's basically all of the important video game news this week. So thank you all for listening, for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. So long.